Yo, welcome to my cottage. Today we're talking about Jojo Siwa. Don't ask why that is, I just really wanted to. By the way, if the editing or audio sounds a little bit weird in this video, that's because I switched my editing softwares from CapCut to DaVinci Resolve, and I'm still trying to get the hang of this editing software, so just bear with me for a little bit, okay? But yes, today we are talking about Jojo Siwa, the Draco Malfoy impersonator herself, the wannabe Elton John. Now everybody and their grandmother knows who Jojo Siwa is, but I'm just gonna give you the basic rundown of who she is real quick. Jojo Siwa was an internet personality and one of the main dancers on Dance Moms, which is a show where moms make their kids dance, and it's a really bad show, and it probably damaged a lot of the dancers' mental healths, but that's the video for another day. She also started on YouTube when she was like 10 years old, which isn't a really good idea. I don't know, putting your child on the internet at a young age where they don't have the power to say, no, I don't want to do that, is kind of not good in my eyes anyway. And yes, you can argue the fact that JoJo wanted to start YouTube at a young age, but in my opinion, now that I'm older, as a parent, you should sit your kid down and be like, hey, you're not really old enough for YouTube. There are a lot of people who like that sort of stuff in a bad way. But no, her parents were like, "Yeah, go for it." I'm honestly happy that I didn't start YouTube until like a year ago. But the whole putting your kids on YouTube tangent is a video for another day. We're talking about JoJo's drama. Now, back in like 2019, 2018, the drama with Jojo Siwa was very, very small. It was like, oh, Jojo's annoying, or oh, her music's bad, or oh, she's dating this person, or oh, excuse me, what? Asbestos dust? Yeah, apparently there is asbestos dust in a Claire's toy. That, that's not good. That's not good, Jojo. But I wouldn't really say that's JoJo's fault. It's more of the company producing the toy and the factory it was made in. So I'll let JoJo off the hook for now. The rest of the stuff, God no. Definitely God no. In like 2024, she made a announcement where she's not going to be the innocent girl you once loved. Nope, she's a bad girl now. On whatever date it is, I didn't look before recording this video, she released the song Karma. And it's not even her song, by the way, so take that however you will. I've never seen a video so disliked in my life that wasn't the Baby Shark song. The production of the music video is really good, but the video itself is weird. First she comes out of the water, then she dances, then she's on a ship, and then she's humping some what the fuck? And for some reason I commented this on the video. I don't know why. Watching the two music videos side by side, you can clearly tell they are nothing alike. I'll give her this though. Her singing abilities, if it's not auto-tune, they're pretty good. I'll give her that. She's a decent singer, but Meat Canyon is a far better singer. She also made more songs that I don't care for. The song Guilty Pleasure, I definitely didn't watch the video to, just because there were a lot of jokes about JoJo losing her tampon during the video, and that gave me Vietnam flashbacks to when I both filtered water through a flashback and when I talked about a Bakugo poster getting covered in tampon blood. Ah, the good days of my channel, am I right? Also, JoJo promoted her song to the point where it was annoying. Yeah, I get it. You should promote your music and your stuff so people will gain interest. I do that all the goddamn time. But at least when people do that, they post other things. They don't post their song in a Polish translation. And yes, that's a real video. And yes, there were Polish people in the comments being like, I don't even know what this chick's saying.
because she was singing along with the song horribly. People complained when Gorilla's album Cracker Island was released because it was overshown and over promoted. I'd like everybody to see JoJo's promotion for the song Karma, and they would all probably take back their criticism. Along with that, she's also friends with some controversial people like Shane Dawson, James Charles, and oh, I have to talk about this now. Some background information real quick. Colleen Ballinger's is a YouTuber and stage performer who was caught being not so appropriate to her underage fans on stage in front of cameras. There's proof of this. Also, messages were leaked between her and her underage fans. There's no this is alleged. No, there's proof. But you probably know her from the Toxic Gossip Train video. Apparently, she was friends with Jojo Siwa since she was 12 years old. Excuse me? Yeah, you heard that right. Jojo was like 12 years old when she met Colleen Ballinger's, and Colleen was like in her 20s at least, and they're friends. Like, they were friends when she was younger, so that's a little bit of a red flag for me, but what do I know? Jojo was on the Howie Mandel podcast, and kudos to Howie for being so fucking calm about the situation. But when asked about how she feels about the situation, she was defending Colleen for all of this. Yeah, you heard that right. Jojo was defending someone who did not nice things to children. This YouTuber right here, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce his last name. He made a video on Colleen because he was one of her victims, so I'll link that down below if you want some more info about her. But the too long didn't read is Colleen's an awful person, and Jojo defended her and still hangs out with her. And what's bad, what's really bad, is Jojo, despite having this bad girl persona now, she's still a role model to younger kids. I used to have a Jojo Siwa plushie of like a unicorn and a Jojo Siwa microphone because I looked up to Jojo, so what? I was like 8, leave me alone. Oh, by the way, speaking of her bad girl persona, that's very much fake. Like, before TikTok originally got banned for 15 hours, Jojo made a TikTok revealing that she's not a bad girl. She's been a poser this entire time. She's not a bad girl. And when she's drinking on stage and stuff, that's not alcohol, that's actually like apple juice and something else. Like, she's been faking all of this. Hey Jojo, I know you're not watching this video, but what happened to the message you were trying to tell everyone, like never change who you are and always be yourself? Did you just listen to the band Kiss for the first time and you're like, this will give me views? I feel like that's what happened. And don't get me wrong, when child celebrities like grow up and like they change their style and their personality changes, cool. That's because like they're older now. They don't have to be stuck in the bubble of, oh, I have to be this. No, they can grow up. But JoJo admitted that her bad girl persona is fake, and that's not her. That's not who she really is. She also made a horror movie. I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm probably going to do a live stream where I'm reacting to all of Jojo Siwa's new music videos and the horror movie trailer. So be prepared for that. And the merch. Oh my god, the merch. We have lyrics of her music on the back of shorts. Twice. We have her newer self and her old self collaborating on a shirt. Fantastic. We also have a stretched out Jojo Siwa shirt that not even 10-year-old me would wear. There's so much more. I'm not even gonna get into it because that will be like twice as long as this damn video if I get into it.
Also, I want to talk about this earlier in the video, but I didn't know where to put it, so I'm putting it now since we're talking about promotion and stuff. So, to promote her new bad girl persona and the Karma music video, JoJo posted a picture of herself to promote all this, of her walking out of an adult store with a black bag and a Pinar plushie. I had to censor it because knowing my luck, YouTube will be like, no, fuck you. We're not gonna let you show this because we're YouTube and we can do whatever the hell we want. But I'm still gonna show you the censored image because it looks so stupid and forced. You could tell she was obviously trying to act like, oh, look, guys, I'm not for kids anymore. When, like, she still clearly is for kids. Don't get me wrong, like I said earlier, a lot of child actors, usually Disney stars, end up growing up and making more adult and edgier content to separate themselves from the child persona they once had. Miley Cyrus, for example, she was a children's star on the Disney Channel, and when she grew up, she decided to separate herself from Disney by making the song Wrecking Ball. And probably more songs, but I don't listen to Miley Cyrus all that much. Even the girl who played Mal in Descendants, which no, I do not remember her name at this very moment, she was a children's star, and then she grew up and decided to be an adult. That's how we got such an amazing song, like Boyfriend. Which, by the way, I unironically love that song, Fight Me. This stuff has happened before, and it will continue to happen for as long as entertainment lives to exist. But JoJo has been this way forever. She was always the cute, bubbly person we all knew. And yes, she even admitted that this bad girl persona isn't her. Again, JoJo was the same person whose whole personality and character was, hey, be yourself no matter what. And in doing that, she decided to be something she wasn't. All for the sake of one thing: money. That beautiful green thing we all have in our pockets. In 2024, she made over $20 million. A lot of that was probably due to merch sales and streams on Spotify and YouTube for her song Karma. Man, I can't wait to get monetized and make my own merch just to not know how to do my taxes. But I'm like 99% certain she only put up this bad girl persona to make money. Edge and adultiness sells. And JoJo clearly knew that if she acted like a big kid now and she gave up all this girly stuff, that she would get more money. And she was right. Whether it was from people loving her now or people hating her now, it doesn't matter. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel a lot. Make sure to follow my socials in the description below.
Hey, it's Editing K here from the future. So not only did my outro cut out because apparently I deleted the audio file for that, but I also know how to fix the audio now, but I'm not going to re-record the whole video, so you're going to have to suck it up for this one video. But thank you for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really means a lot. Uh, click the links in my description to follow my socials, and have a fabulous day.